we'll be doing the Romulan storyline. This is after their planet with Kablooey, so, you know, first mission. No, okay, Mars Dangerous Romulan Space, are you ready? Oh, I can't play that, for some reason. So, I guess this one.
You may have heard about the tragedy at Khitomer. Empress Sela attempted to disrupt the conference with a bomb, resulting in the death of Commander Temer. Now, Sela is offering a political reconciliation with the Federation, despite the fact that we have allied with the Romulan Republic. She has invited Federation diplomats to meet with her delegation at a secure base on the edge of the neutral zone. However, we have recently received intelligence that Sela is amassing a fleet. We are sending you with the peace delegation as cover for your investigation into Sela's activities. This is a very delicate situation. You must try to covertly obtain information about Sela's plans without disrupting our peace efforts or upsetting Sela. However, we do have an agent in her retinue who will help you.
Okay, so now I go to the Agrama solar system.
Greetings and welcome to Agrama. I am pleased that Starfleet sent such a notable officer as its representative at this conference. Please enter a standard orbit and transport down to these coordinates. This meeting may mark the beginning of a new day for the Federation and the Romulan Star Empire.
Hope we can find a path to peace. There's been too much conflict between our people. Romulan decorating. Jevim.
The rest of the delegates are already in the conference room. My aide, Jevim, will take you there. I have some business to attend to before we begin.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Empress. I look forward to a productive conversation. Side tip, never trust her. Just never trust her. Oh, what she what? Press an urgent mission arrived from the fleet. Ooh, some tidbits. Oh god, I lost him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Empress certainly puts trust in something. Having these so-called diplomats in Romulan sicken me. There he is. We appreciate this opportunity to speak to you directly and resolve these issues. Talk to diplomats, Federation, and Romulan. Okay, let's try the Romulan one.
Welcome to Agrama. Isn't this a lovely facility? You must tour the atrium later. Hard to believe this system was infested by Orion pirates not long ago. You know, some of my colleagues were against this meeting, but I lobbied for it. I said the entire Federation cannot be as blind as the people who were at the farce at Khitomer. If you just see the problems the Romulan Republic are causing, I'm sure you can persuade your government to reconsider their rash choice and sever their agreements with these rebels.
It'll take more than a warm welcome to make us change our minds, but the Republic Counselor. Ugh.
I am so pleased to see the Federation recognize and attempt to rectify its past mistakes. I knew that a people as clever as yours would realize eventually that it is folly to antagonize the Romulan Star Empire. I am also confident it will only be a matter of time before you realize that you have made a grievous error by allying yourselves with terrorists, scoundrels, and thieves. The sooner you renounce your poorly considered alliance with the so-called Romulan Republic, the sooner we will be able to come to a mutually beneficial arrangement.
I can only say that I'm glad we've taken this first step. Yeah, you can tell they're full of them fucking selves.
It is agreeable to meet with you.
Vulcan Ambassador.
You have my people's enduring gratitude for how you handled that matter with Ambassador Soket. This
it's her
is
again.
Another trying time for Vulcan. The Romulan Star Empire blames the Vulcan Science Academy for the Hobus supernova that destroyed their world. They are utterly intransigent in this misguided belief, despite the fact that Ambassador Spock warned them of the danger and ultimately gave his life to stop the loss of even more worlds. Romulans are a most illogical people. Sometimes I find it hard to believe we were once a single species.
Yes. Totally Totally. It's a medic. I don't. Hold on. That Colonel Hakeem would be here. So this is the Federation? I want to talk to two Romulans. Where's the last Romulan? Oh, him.
We are so pleased that you were able to attend our conference. The Empire was quite dismayed at your decision to support the terrorist insurgents rather than the rightful government of the Romulan people. So much for your vaunted Prime Directive. In any case, neither of us benefit from extended conflict. So, despite your questionable alliances, we are choosing to open negotiations in hopes of normalizing relations between the Federation and the Romulan Star Empire.
Ah, so what you're telling me is you're frightened that people are leaving you, and they're right. Let's consider today as a first step towards lasting accord. I can guarantee you this is going to go wrong. I've played this before, but I don't remember what happens, but they're Romulans, so probably nothing good.
The Romulans can be so difficult to deal with, especially these Imperials. They are forever setting traps, twisting words, and jockeying for advantage. Even a conference with the Klingons would be preferable. At least you know where you stand with Klingons. I'm reminded of a line I read once in an ancient Earth text. Hide a knife behind a smile. Every smile here hides a knife.
Be on my guard. Yeah, I totally agree with her. You can... They're just pompous.
I thought the Federation's alliance with the Romulan Republic would be the end of any meaningful dialogues with Empress Sela. After all, she considers the Republic to be a terrorist organization. She may have an ulterior motive for inviting us here, but we had to take the chance that Sela's offer to negotiate is sincere, and act in kind. The Federation must pursue every avenue for peace.
I agree, Ambassador. Maybe she's seen how pointless this conflict is. It's Sela. Of course not. Something's going to go... Ooh, someone's running. Why are they running? Who are you? Tokav?
I apologize for the interruption. My name is Tokav. I am one of the stewards here. We've had a slight complication with the dietary requirements of some of your delegation. Could I borrow you for a moment so we can clear this up?
I guess, but I don't know how I'll help. But he's a spy. I know I'm not seeing my inner, but yeah, I can't read it. Yeah, damn it. What? Preparing. Okay, preparing food. Okay, so he's talking. I don't know what he's saying. A different species can be a logical nightmare. Okay, so just lock on to him, and that might help.
Franklin Drake says you can be trusted, and that is enough for me. There's more going on here than a diplomatic conference. Sela has no interest in courting the Federation. So why is she suddenly doing so now? We're going to find out what she's up to. The lower level of this facility is off limits to everyone but the Empress and her aides. But that access hatch right over there opens up to a maintenance tunnel that leads down. The doorway is guarded, so while I distract the guards, you sneak through the door.
Okay. No one will see me.
The hatch is just ahead in the northeast corner of the room. There will be a security room near the exit of the maintenance tunnel on the level below us. Access one of the consoles there. Maybe you'll learn more about what she's doing. I need to get back to the reception before I'm missed. But I should be able to cover your absence for a few minutes. More than that, and you're on your own.
Put on my warrior outfit right now. Dun dun dun. Door? Nope, can't go through that door. Door. I thought I saw someone. That console should allow you to access the security systems. I bet you could locate Sela and uncover something about plans. Behind that. Guns. Terminal. Communication log. Encoded, eyes only, to Tanjan. Per agreement, my ships have acquired the Borg sphere and towed it to the Pilatus system. I've anticipated your prompt acceptance of our proposal for new hunting grounds and the interesting prey you have promised us. Borg sphere, hunting grounds, access storage facility cameras.
Empress, the fleet is on its way to Vulcan.
Excellent. Have the weapons loaded aboard my ship. I will depart as soon as they are on board. At last, we will have our revenge for the destruction of Romulus. Hail Hakiv and put him through to my personal terminal. Then leave me. I have matters to attend to.
Yes, Empress.
Okay, she's gonna go destroy Vulcan because she's a word. Access office camera.
Computer, begin playback of file 2895 Gamma.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. 21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed.
Computer, end file. I cannot suffer more of that arrogant fool. Soon, Vulcan will suffer the same fate as my world.
Idiot. Okay, access communications channels.
I have Hakiv, Empress.
Patch him through.
Greetings, Empress.
My fleet has launched for Vulcan. I expect you to rendezvous with us there.
Alas, I must disappoint you. The terrorist cells of the Romulan Republic demand my full attention. Kitterer did not go as planned. Now they have powerful allies, and with Taurus missing.
Spare me your excuses, Hakiv. Nothing is more important than avenging the destruction of our homeworld. You disappoint me, Hakiv. I trust you will not do so again.
Okay, access transport inhibitor system. Disable transport inhibitor. Cannot allow Sela to use those weapons. We must destroy them before she can load them. Okay, good. Goody two shoes. Goody woody do. What's this? Anything down here? No. I have to explore every avenue. Okay, let's see. Green, lots of green. Down on signatures from these 3 crates. They must contain the subspace weapons. Ooh. Delron. If you didn't know, Thauron is like radiation that feeds and prolongs itself with biological material. So technically, you kill something with it, it'll continue till it finds more material, and then you feed off of that, and then feed off of that, and break stuff down on a subatomic level. Or something like that. It's bad. It's like bad. It's like cancer radiation. Actually, no, it's kind of like cancer radiation. Yeah. You just look it up. Like, there's a whole, like, The Next Generation, Star Trek had an episode on it and stuff. So, nothing gonna happen. Oh, clear blast area. Okay, or I could just do it in a cutscene. That's totally far enough. Promise.
I should have known the Federation would send spies instead of diplomats. And you call us treacherous. No matter. You may have destroyed these weapons, but my fleet is already en route to Vulcan. You cannot stop what has begun. Guards! Capture the intruders!
Says the one who planned on attacking and destroying Vulcan before you even made the Federation thing. So, where are you? Okay, there you are. Oh no, come here, come on. Oh, there we go. I don't think I actually managed to do anything. Answer communication.
Down there, it made quite an impression. Good work on disabling the transport inhibitor. Your ambassadors are safely back on their ships, but I had to blow my cover to get them there. Now it's time for me to get out while I still can.
See you later, Turkath. Yeah, beam back up. We got some killing to do. Okay, satellites emitting dampening fields that knocked our engines offline. Diplomatic vessels have similar been affected. Break free from the dampening fields. Vessels carrying the other delegates to the conference are trapped by their own satellites. We must rescue them. Okay, so they have... like, just keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving.
Target's shields have failed.
Thank you for rescuing us.
It's gonna go boom. Ugh. Yes, wander into my cannons. There we go. Oops, sorry. They just got hit by a torpedo. Okay, they're taken care of. Next one.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
I would not have believed anyone capable of this treachery.
Well, Sila's horrible, so, you know. What you gonna do? No, gravity well. I don't want to. Oh, you're trying to use gravity well on me, huh? Ooh, used several. How dare you? Come on.
I thought we'd never be free of that plastic field. I'm gonna recommend you get a competition.
I didn't know I had gotten them free yet. Okay. I'm taking a beating by this battle cruiser. Doesn't make sense. It's actually pretty big even compared to me, so. Oof. No! Oh god. Come on. It's taking too long for me to kill this. About fucking time.
I had not expected to hear from you so soon. Was your mission successful?
No, it was not successful.
I should have expected as much. You cannot trust them. I never do. I am contacting all available ships. We will meet you there.